Welcome back to Physical Education 8 Team Sports. For Lesson 3, it would be the final week for physical fitness test. Today's agenda is number 1, undertake physical activity and physical fitness assessment. Number 2, conducts physical activity and physical fitness assessments of family or school peers. Number 3, prepares a physical activity program. And number 4, record the result of the physical fitness test. So this would be the final week for physical fitness test, lesson 3. For our activity number 1, the title is My Family's BMI. Get the BMI or body mass index of each member of your family. I want you to write your data in the table provided in the next slide. So, kaya natin ginawa itong activity na to para mahasa kayo sa pag-compute ng BMI. So this would be the table. So I want you to write the age, weight, height squared, body composition, and of course, BMI classification. So kung ilan kayo sa pamilya, kukunin yung BMI ng bawat isa. So these are the physical fitness tests for this week. We have the Hexagon agility test, juggling, standing long jump, Stork balance, and zipper test. So the hexagon agility test measures the ability of the body to move in different directions quickly. So equipment is kailangan natin ng tape measure, stopwatch, chalk, or masking tape. So the hexagon size, the length of each side is 18 inches and each angle is 120 degrees. So as you can see in the picture, gagawa kayo ng hexagon. For the performer, stand with both feet together inside the hexagon facing the mark starting side. At the signal go, using the ball of the feet with arms bent in front, jump clockwise over the line, then back over the same line inside the hexagon. Continue the pattern with all the sides of the hexagon. Rest for 1 minute. Repeat the test counterclockwise. For the partner, start the time at the signal go and stop once the performer reached the side before the side where he or she started. Record the time of each revolution. Restart the test if the performer jumps on the wrong side or steps on the line. Scoring, add the time of the two revolutions and divide by 2 to get the average. Record the time in the nearest minutes and seconds. So this is the table in which we will follow the standard. So if 5 seconds and below, that would be excellent for 5 point score. 4 would be 6 to 10 seconds, 11 to 15 would be 3, 16 to 20 would be 2, 21 to 25 seconds would be 1, and then over 25 seconds that would be 0. Juggling measures the coordination of the eyes and the hand. So equipment, CPA, washer weighing 4 grams with 5 inches straw or 20 pieces bundled rubber bands or any similar local material weighing 4 grams and stopwatch. For the performer, hit the CPA, rubber band or similar local material alternately with the right and left palm upward. The height of the toss material should be at least above the head. For the partner, count how many times the performer has hit the material with the right and left hand maximum in 2 minutes. Stop the test if the material drops or after 2 minutes. There shall be 3 trials. So this would be the scoring. Standard for 5 points would be 45 and above. 31 to 40 would be 4. 21 to 30 would be 3. 11 to 20 would be 2. And 1 to 10 would be 1. Standing long jump measures the explosive strength and power of the leg muscles. So equipment that we'll be using for standing long jump would be tape measure or meter stick or any measuring device. So nung elementary pa lang kayo, ginagawa nyo na yung standing long jump. So I believe alam na alam nyo na kung paano gawin yung standing long jump. For the performer, stand behind the take-off line with feet parallel to each other. The tips of the toe shoes should not go beyond the line. Bend knees and swing arms backward once, then swing arms forward as you jump, landing on both feet. Try to jump as far as you can. Do not control the momentum of the jump. Continuously move forward. Must land on both feet. Perform the test twice in succession. For the partner, place 0 point of the tape measure at the take-off line. After the jump, spot the mark where the back of the heel of either foot of the performer has landed nearest to the take-off line. Record the distance of the two trials. So you're going to record the best distance. So for 5 points, it would be 201 centimeters and above. 151 to 200 would be 4. 126 to 153. 101 to 125 2. And 1 is 1.455 to 100 centimeters. Stork balance test assesses one's ability to maintain equilibrium. So, test protocol natin, equipment would be flat, non-slip surface, and stopwatch. For the performer, remove shoes and place hands on the hips. Position the right foot on the side of the knee of the left foot. Raise the left heel to balance on the ball of the foot. Do the same procedure with the opposite foot. For the partner, start the time as the heel of the performer is raised off the floor. Stop the time if any of the following occurs. Number 1, the hands come off the hips. The supporting foot moves in any direction. The non-supporting foot loses contact with the knee, and the heel of the supporting foot touches the floor. So there shall be 3 trials. For scoring, record the time taken on both feet in the nearest seconds and then divide the score to 2 to get the average percentage score. So this would be the scoring board for 9 to 12, 13 to 14, 15 to 16, and 17 years old and above. For zipper test, it measures the upper arm and shoulder girdle joints flexibility. So this is a picture of the zipper test performance. You will do this yun sa dalawang kamay nyo. For the performer, stand erect. Raise your right arm, bend your elbow, and reach down across your back as far as possible. Extend your left arm down and behind your back. Bend your elbow up across your back and try to reach or cross your fingers over those of your right hand as if to pull a zipper or scratch between the shoulder blades. To test the left shoulder, repeat procedures A and B with the left hand over the left shoulder. For the partner, observe whether the fingers touch or overlap each other between the middle fingers or both hands. Record the score taken, the distance in centimeter. So this would be the scoring. Record zipper test to the nearest 0.1 centimeter. Okay? So let's do now our physical activity program. For activity number 2, it would be my physical activity program. FITT or FITT stands for frequency, intensity, time, and type. So these are the factors that may determine what kind of impact physical activities will have on your body. For frequency, it is the number of times you exercise per week. Frequency should always be determined by the type of activity you're engaging in. Intensity. Degree of intensity is based on the amount of work you have to put in. Time. Length of time you spend exercising. This has directly impacted by the other three components of the FITT model. Type. Type of physical activity you choose lies at the heart of the FITT principle. So use the chart found on the next slide to plan your activity. Make sure to include activities for the whole family. Your log should show complete thought and effort and be as detailed as possible. So activity 1 and activity 2 kailangan gawin sa notebook. So this is the physical activity program. The FITT table. So fitness component, you're going to list all the physical fitness component, frequency, intensity, type, and time. So ano-ano ba yung pwede mong gawin? For example, is cardiovascular endurance, 3 to 6 times a week. Intensity is moderate to vigorous. Type is running, walking, dancing. So ano bang cardiovascular endurance ang gagawin mo? Okay? And then time is 30 to 60 minutes. So we've reached the end of the slide. So thank you and have a great day. So I hope you do the activity 1, activity 2, and the different physical fitness tests. Nagagawa naman yung mga physical fitness tests yun, mga yon sa bahay or even outside the house. Okay, mag-ingat lang, magsuot ng mask. And then maghanap ng partner. It could be your sister, your brother, your friend, your kapitbahay, or yung parents nyo. So again, thank you and have a great day. I hope to see you again in our next class and take care and God bless.